Welcome back to another episode of Deathless Tea, Slices of Flesh.
The Slices of Flesh.
I should have you on every show just to do that. I am joined today with Carlos Rubio.
Howdy, folks. It's early in the morning.
Disciple Tattoo.
Yes, sir.
Is that
Disciple
right?
Tattoo.
Is that good?
Yes.
Did I do that right? Carlos Rubio of Disciple Tattoo. It feels good. You know what? We decided we'd change it up a little bit here, folks. And today we're going to talk horror tattoos.
Oh, sweet.
And,
I'm in. I like tattoos and I like horror.
It should be right up your alley, right?
Yes, it
and
is.
It's something you're familiar
I love
with.
it.
A little bit more so than me. How long have you been tattooing now?
Almost 30 years, actually.
In the 30 years you've been tattooing, what percentage would you say of people coming to you that want cool ass horror tattoos?
Recently probably 80%, but
That
you know,
much?
yeah.
Horror's on the rise, huh?
Yeah,
It's trending
you know,
right now.
I think it's always there. It's kind of a subgenre that's always there. I mean, besides all the little Pinterest, you know, tattoos that people always want to. That's a plug for Pinterest,
All the standards, right?
Yeah. I think right now, people are doing, forest scene tattoos on themselves.
Oh, well, trees are big.
Trees
And
are
they're
huge
fucking
right now.
Spooky,
It's
and
like-
they're creepy.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
like-
with all the suicide forest Japanese stuff going on,
wanna
it's like
go there.
fresh in people's mind.
Yeah.
Do you really want to go there?
I would like to go there and kill myself.
Let's put a pin in that and make that another episode.
Right.
What do you think the main character is that everybody's getting? You seen a lot of Chucky's, a lot of Michael Myers? What is it?
Gosh.
What do you do the most of, or what do you see?
I think just blanketed, vague, scully bits,
Mostly
black,
skulls,
nasty, creepy,
Forests,
Yeah.
skulls, death, tombstones. I like where this is
the
headed.
live, laugh, love. Yeah, that's a great one. That's a horror tattoo. I mean, horror tattoo.
Are there any of your clients who come in, like, does Carlos have a piece in his mind that he's looking for the right person to get his love of horror out on? A big back piece, an arm, a leg?
I wish I could say I have a handful of people that would let me do anything I want on them, but it's mainly, I have a pretty upscale clientele. That they come in for a specific thing. I do a lot of photorealism, portraits and memorial stuff, but I do have a nice little base of people that will let me do anything I want to. A lot of metal guitar players, or
Sure.
in the metal scene here. I try to keep myself into. So shout out to a couple of my friends over there that are definitely let me do whatever I want to, and the sicker the better. Just evil, nasty.
If there's one, like, Universal Monsters piece, like, everybody's got Frankenstein, including myself, right? We got that. But if Universal Monsters piece, like, what's the one you like to do the most, or what's the one that you think you could have the most fun with and put the Carlos Rubio
I think
touch
I've
on?
done more Bela Lugosi vampire.
Oh, really?
In the past, but since doing the last couple shows, I'm working on a kind of a montage of the creature, trying to
I'm in on that.
do some
That's cool. I
do
can
some
see that.
stuff on Jay. We'll,
I can see
we'll
your
if-
spin on that.
Yeah,
very
I think
well.
would be really cool.
Now, do you think you keep it just
and I don't
to-
see a whole lot of those tattoos
There's
out
not
there.
a ton of creature love.
No, not at all. Because you have the basic 5, and then because of the reboot of Universal's Monsters, they came up with the creature, and it was such a huge success. I don't know why people don't do that as much,
Yeah.
And he's such a creepy looking dude, it'd be a great tattoo, I think so anyway.
Would you go full portrait, like body style on that, or would you just do like a
No,
head,
I think
like a bust style?
I think I like would rather do like maybe some scenes from the movie that were
really?
like epic parts of the movie, kind of a big head, or a big portrait of him, yes, in a part of a scene, and then and then some other things that bring the movie together into a still
okay,
image.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty neat.
So I guess that's what led into that first question I had of, because now you're talking body placement, the right
Right,
client, someone that's
exactly.
got the space.
Yeah,
'cause,
and the time to keep coming back for a 3, 4,
'Cause it's a
5
huge
session.
commitment.
Yeah, absolutely.
and something like that. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I bet you get the joke a lot that everybody's got the Invisible Man when you start talking Universal Monsters.
Fuck,
right?
I didn't even think about that. That'd be amazing.
I've already got the.
It'd be great.
Invisible
Is actually do a
Man.
tattoo of just the sunglasses.
Oh, that's cool.
And be like, that's the Invisible Man.
You still upcharge them for it.
Oh,
'Cause you put a lot of thought into it.
Absolutely. Yeah. And dry rag the shit out of them. Be just like, gotta keep wiping.
That's great. Do you
Yeah.
think? Do you think as the years go on, now that we're creating more kind of like horror icons, like we're always going to our go-tos, our Freddy's, our Jasons, but now that we have Annabelles, now that we're seeing more of this Conjuring type stuff, we've got the Nun. Have you got a lot of requests to see any of the new current type modern horror villain? If you will?
I have seen a lot of people doing them.
Yeah.
I like I said, I don't really I kind of live under a rock, so I'm not really out as much gathering these new fucking crazy bastards that are going to get those type of tattoos.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a different breed of people that
It
wanna walk
is,
in and
yeah,
get something
exactly.
like that.
You know, and like every good tattooer, they're going to have their own clientele base, and you know, it's like I wouldn't try to. If I see someone with awesome shit that they would get it, I wouldn't be like, hey, you know, I want to steal your client. You know what I mean? So it's not like. So you got to kind of find out who's going to get them, who's like-minded enough that will actually come in and get stuff like that. But I see what you're saying. Yeah, I would love to do.
Yeah, what's your love to? That's what I'm getting at. What's your love to piece? What do you got? I'm putting you on the spot big
I'm
time.
still like, you know, I would love to do a bunch of like the Thing-based horror, you know, portrait
Some of the creature stuff?
Yeah, just that whole kind of
Big
like
spider walking dog.
yeah, that's like one of my favorite movies of all time. So it's like,
all right.
I like that kind of concept where it was something, but now it's transforming into what it's going to be again.
Cool.
You know, and
I think I kind of know the answer to this, but we're going to go ahead and get it out there for everyone watching right now here on YouTube. Like traditional black and gray, white kind of stuff, or full color, bloody, dripping down the fangs of the teeth kind of tattoo. What are we sinking our teeth to on this one, Carlos?
I like a little mixture of both, actually.
Oh, okay.
You know, real blacks, you know, kind of that same smooth kind of texture, but then adding just enough color in it that's really makes it pop, you know. And you know, I'm a big fan of full vivid tattoos. It's just there's you know, some things look better just black and gray. Yeah. You know, and you know, color over
I know
time.
For me personally, I'm a black and gray guy. I don't have that nice
and me
pale
too.
moist skin that just soaks up color. It looks good, like it presents
I
so
think I have a
well.
little bit of color on me, but that's it. You
Yeah,
know?
it seems to be that like
and
those
it's usually
color
blood.
tattoos.
Just add more blood,
Well, I'm
man.
not going
Just
to
add
get
more
into the
blood.
other job that you do for a living, all right? Or maybe just for fun.
Yeah.
But before we roll out of here today,
eating. My other job is eating the homeless.
Eating the homeless.
Yes.
You're not supposed to put that. We are recording, Carlos. You're not supposed to put that. Hypothetically, allegedly, folks.
Allegedly, I eat the homeless.
Before we roll out of here today, do everybody a favor. Let us know about the T-shirts you're wearing. Right here down below, we've got links to the Deathless
Oh, this is the Urban Legends. I love
little
this.
Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary.
That's good.
Yeah.
Look at, she's creepy. I can
My
see you
collection.
tattooing that right there.
Yeah, absolutely. You know,
looks like something you could put your spin on.
Yeah, Bloody Mary and Candyman are like
you could do a
symbiotic.
Candyman.
Could you imagine if they were both together as a
that'd
couple?
be nice. It kind of has that
destroying
vibe,
everyone?
right? You say his name a few times.
Right. This one you just look in the mirror and say it. You know, you just say her name in the mirror, but his name at the same time. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I could see you putting a twist on that thing.
That'd be pretty.
And of course, I'm wearing Sacrifice Virgins. Right. This is a good classic tee. So head on over there to the deathlesstees.com. Link below. Grab yourself a shirt. Look as fresh as Carlos and I. And we'll see you right here next time on Slices of Flesh.
Slices of flesh.